What's going on, everybody? I'm Zach, and this is the Command Dudes. This week's game is part 2 of last week's game, so there might be a little bit of heat still from the last one. But this week we got our buddy Trey visiting us, and he's bringing Xanathar. So get hyped, get ready, and let's check out this game's commanders. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter at the Command Dudes. We stream our games live every Saturday at 12 p.m. PST on Twitch. And if you want to help support the channel, get stickers, and maybe play some games with us, check out our Patreon. Links to everything are in the description below. This week, you know we're still on that Tiefling hype train. Playing Prosper. Got some buffs for it. I kind of have the whole deck set up to be a artifact aristocrat kind of deck. The treasures hit the graveyard, people's lives are hitting the graveyard too. So that's what this deck's all about, sacking our treasures and pinging down our opponents. Our Patreon member Anthony is still kicking it with us on this game, and he said, "Run it back, Xenagos, baby." He wanted a little bit of revenge after last week, so he's playing the Gruul Smash King Xenagos. Matt also wanted to run back his deck from last week, Azami Lady of the Scrolls. This is a wizard tribal deck, just trying to draw a bunch of cards, find your out certain situations, and hopefully be able to interact at any point in time during the game. This is what Matt loves to do. It might not look like he's doing stuff, but he's always ready to do something if he feels threatened. And lastly, we got our buddy Trey subbing in for Casey. He had the eject button out of the last game, so he got Trey to fill in. And Trey's playing his new Xanathar deck. I've never gone against it. I'm super hyped to see how it is. I saw the video that the professor did, and it seemed nuts, so I hopefully want to see that kind of power today. Alrighty guys, with the commanders out of the way, it's time for the Command Dudes.
Turn 1 Myriad Landscape, go ahead.
Oh, you popping off. Drafting. Island Pass.
Now, before anybody says anything about my deck, it is buffed. There you go.
It is buffed.
Nothing like the last deck, though. Nothing.
I might be squandering this first turn, but let's do it. Urza Saga.
Nice.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
Tap, Soul Ring, tap. Arcane Signet.
Tap. Ponder. I will play a Foreboding Ruins, and it says I may reveal a swamp or a mountain from my hand. If I don't, it enters tapped, and I will choose not to, and I'll enter tapped.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Forest, I will tap to. I'm gonna Rampant Growth.
Okay.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, that's the $18 Rampant Growth.
Sweet.
Wow.
Pass turn.
Island, tap 2, Arcane Signet, pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'll play a Watery Grave tapped. Pass turn.
Did you want to do your Saga trigger?
Yeah, it goes up.
Well, it has to pay 2 to create a colorless artifact, but I don't have 2 mana.
Fair.
So,
Okay. Untap. Draw. Mountain. Is it an artifact land, or is it an enchantment land?
it is an enchantment land.
Oh, you say enchantment, do you?
Like, you cannot blow this
Yes,
man's
sir.
mind up.
Dockside Extortionist.
Oh my god.
2 treasures. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Nice and fair, Dockside. Nothing.
Whoa, relax, guys. Relax.
Nothing.
It's a real
Nothing
one,
fishy
Matt.
going on
It's a
here.
real one.
2, I'm gonna Arcane Signet, and then I'm gonna crack Myriad Landscape.
Tap, draw.
I'm gonna get 2
Island.
forests.
Turn. We will pay 3 for a Worn Power Stone, pass.
Urza Saga will trigger and go off. I'll grab a Soul Talisman. It'll enter the battlefield because it costs 0.
Dang.
Not a Soul Ring, but you know it's good.
It's better than Soul Ring, because now you can still draw Soul Ring.
That's true.
And that one's better to play.
And then I will tap 2 and play a Felwar Stone. And you know what? I'm gonna do everybody a solid, dude. We're all friends, all right? We're all friends here.
Yeah.
I'll play a Helm of Awakening. All spells cost 1 generic mana less to play.
Uh-oh. Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Trey.
Yeah, dude.
Zach's like,
Then
alright.
I'll pass turn.
I did it.
I did it. Draw. Oh, snap. I did it in the wrong order. No. Command tower. 3 for my commander. Pop these 2. 3 to cast Vargoth, Blood Sky Sire.
That's
Dang,
pretty
super
good.
Yeah.
He has
What
a
does it cost
dockside
to
and a
vote?
tutor card on his board.
Then I will go to the end step and I will exile a card with my commander. It is a land. Play step pathway. Now pass turn.
Alrighty.
How much does it cost to boast?
2. It's a demonic
Dang.
tutor.
2. Such a good card.
I'm gonna play a mountain as land for turn.
I feel like it's underplayed.
He really is. I have him in this deck, honestly. He's so
I'm
good.
gonna
Yep.
tap for Xenagos. I'm gonna tap 3 for Neath of the Dire Hunt.
The fight commander from
Yep, from Jumpstart.
Jumpstart?
Start.
Okay.
I will go to combat. I'm gonna give it haste and +3/+3, so it's a 6/6. Zach, I'm swinging 6.
I have
at you.
Death Touch.
Yeah, but if you block it, I get to draw a card.
I have 2 Death Touch.
If you block it, I draw a card.
Zach, your argument is. I like how you're taking 6 damage.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Tutoring sounds nice. My commander sounds nice. You know, Anthony? You're a rude guy. I'll take the 6.
Oh my god.
Nah,
Look
you're
at
not
this.
rude.
I'll pass the turn.
34. Right out the gate. He's keeping true to his word.
Untap, draw for turn. We'll tap 5 mana, leaving a general floating. For a future sight
Uh-oh.
enchantment, play with the top card of my library revealed. I may play cards from the top of my library.
Maybe you countered yourself.
This helps Xanathar a lot. Because then we don't have to do the weird bullshit. We just get to see what man has.
Hey, yeah, that's good. It is an exclusion mage. It bounces a creature.
Okay.
I have 1 general floating. I guess we'll cast it. Yeah, Siren Storm Tamer. When this enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. We'll bounce. Zach's
Oxide?
tutor guy. No, we'll do the tutor.
Dang.
My land for turn will be an island, and then we will pay 1 to do the Siren Storm Tamer. And the top card of my deck is an island. I'll pass the turn.
Turn, I'll tap a Baleful Strix to the battlefield. Draw a card. Yeah, and then I'll pass turn.
I will untap. Draw. I will, for 2 mana, cast Zorn.
The treasure guy.
Treasure guy. I will play a land for turn, making 2 treasure. Doink. Doink. 2 cast Vargoth.
Xenagos is not a creature.
Xenagos is not a creature. So I guess I will attack Anthony for 2.
I'll take my 2.
Got him back.
Even Stevens.
6, 2, you know. And then I will go to my end step and I will exile the top card with my commander. And it is a swamp.
I feel like those are like some of the best things to hit.
Oh, lands are top tier.
Yeah.
You
Already
want
good.
the lands.
I'll play a land for turn. Gonna tap 2 mana. Thanks to Helm of Awakening to play Sylvala.
That's a good card.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play God Eternal Ronus.
The strongest creature on the board.
It is the strongest creature on the board.
Yep.
So I'll draw a card. When God Eternal Ronus enters, all my creatures will double their power.
And what's his name is a creature, right?
Yeah, Xenagos is now a creature.
Xenagos' power is greater than God Eternal Ronus's.
Oh, that's... Well, he wasn't a creature until God Eternal Ronus entered the battlefield.
Yeah, his effect goes on the stack and then it checks and Xenagos
Oh.
is already a creature.
Fair enough. I will put this back then. I apologize. Alrighty. Then I will go to combat. I'm going to make Sylvala the hasty one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Activate Sylvala to add 12 mana. I'm going to pay for Neath to double Xenagos' power.
Must
it's gonna
be
be-
blocked.
Must be blocked. It's a 24. It is a 24 11
Uh-huh.
with has to be blocked and indestructible and vigilance.
Invig.
Zach, this is 30 coming at you.
So what's so third but the Neath is only 6, right?
Neath is a 6.
Never one or more creatures. Okay, so you will only draw 1 card.
Yes.
I will do Vargoth on Aeth, whatever its name is, Zorn on your commander. Does not
That's
have
fine.
trample, yeah?
Does not have trample.
Okay, and then your green dude will die. I'd both die. No tutor.
That was so explosive. That was so much power.
Alright, I will. Oh, and then I get to draw a card because I was blocked.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
You did this to yourself, Zach.
I didn't do anything, Anthony.
Draw my
You had it
island
coming.
for
I'm
turn.
sorry for whatever I
Top
did.
card.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
a Baron. He bounces something as well.
No remorse either. That's the worst part. He doesn't even acknowledge what he did.
I
Stone
did
cold,
acknowledge.
dude.
I said sorry for saying I didn't have interaction. Other than that, everything was a good description of the deck.
It's a gimmick deck mana drain.
It is a
Study.
gimmick.
Zach, your themes of deck are like run OP shit.
Yeah,
and
I
maybe
don't
a
want.
couple theme cards.
I don't want to just get rolled over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 1 general floating to cast my commander. We will tap the Exclusion Mage to draw a card. To draw the Baron. Galarian Archmage. There it is, we did it. We will play a land for turn. Boom. Sage, what is this? Sage of Fables. Each other wizard I control comes into play with a +1 counter. Pay 2 to remove a +1 counter to draw a card.
Pretty good.
We'll pay 2 to cast the Sage of Fables. My wizards will now come in with +1 counters. The top card of my deck is a guy that says pay 4 mana, tap, draw a card for each wizard I control.
Pretty good.
We will pass the turn. Go ahead, Trey.
All right. Tower
Nice.
Hey, good land. That's a good land to get.
5.
Xanthar.
A Xanathar. He's on the board. That'll be.
Untap. Draw. I need to do something quick.
What do you mean? You play a land and you make 2 treasures, and then you have like a lot of mana.
I only make 1 treasure now.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Zorn.
Sorry, Zorn.
Tap this land, eat these 2 treasures. And for 3 mana to cast a Crypt Cast.
Swamps tap for 2.
Yep.
Do you have any swamps?
Nope.
Not yet.
No.
Play a swamp. Make a
You
treasure.
got one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's -1 because of the thing. 7, Lorcan, Warlock Collector. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, I may pay life equal to its mana value. If I do, I gain control of it and it becomes a Warlock.
Feel
Or-
legendary.
He is a legendary creature.
Interesting.
He's a cool. He'd be a cool
That
commander.
does seem, yeah, seems like a cool commander.
Do that, you get a little bit of a mesmeric orb going. Bada bing, bada boom. Anthony's got some. Can that guy block the god Bantu? Whatever.
Ronus,
Bonus.
yes, he can. He's a 5/5 Death Toucher.
Does he have indestructible or no?
No,
Oh, thank God.
but he
I
does go back to
will.
my hand if he dies.
Awesome.
Pass the turn, going to end step.
Awesome.
Exiling Rakdos Signet.
I will play a forest. I will go to combat.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have Xenagos become not Xenagos. I'm gonna have God Eternal Ronus become a 10/10 with Death Touch.
That seems like a good play.
Yeah. Zach, 10.
And you want to do it like this.
Oh yeah.
Just use your dock side, dude.
When I put into it like there. Yeah, I'm gonna block with Prosper. Death Touch.
All right, I have a response.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Return of the Wild Speaker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw 10 cards.
Draw cards equal to the highest power. Agreed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have a hole breacher.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're cheating now.
You know us.
It's another Zach thing, dude.
All right.
More like the rules committee is like a guideline committee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're more of guidelines, right?
all right.
If that's true, can I play the angel that's banned in
Nope.
Korea?
Nope.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay.
You're
I thought
still
it was a
banned.
guideline.
No, it is.
Okay, so that's 10. Do I have anything I can do right now before damage? Nothing too spicy. Yeah, 10 will hit, and they will
Ooh.
both die.
Big clink. I'll pay 5 life and gain control of that guy.
All right.
God Eternal Ronus.
When he enters the battlefield, I guess I'll double Lorcan. Doesn't matter.
It doubles all your creatures.
Double all of them. They gain vigilance too. Sweet.
Second main phase. Tap. Sakura Tribe Elder.
Pretty good card.
Tap. 2 to play Goblin Anarchomancer.
Yeah.
All right, Xenagos is now a creature. Pay 1 to
Welcome back.
pay 1 to activate Selvala.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add 6 mana to my mana pool. I'm gonna use
Man, Savala is crazy.
1 red.
Yeah.
Blasphemous Act.
I have a response.
Yeah.
I will tap 3 wizards, and you will see each card I draw. So I'm obviously drawing the thing that draws cards for wizards. I will draw. What does this guy do? Return target instant sorcery from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
And the last one, exile target creature or artifact. They make a 4/4. Diviner's Wand. It is an equipment that says, whenever you draw a card, this creature gets +1/+1 flying until end of turn. Pay 4, draw a card. Whenever a wizard enters the battlefield, this attaches if I want it to.
And then I have the ability to take all these creatures, right?
Except it goes. So they would all die at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to.
But he can pick and choose, right?
Yeah.
He can.
I
But
can't.
oh, can I read Larkin real quick? 1 second.
Yeah, whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may pay life equal to its mana value. If you do, put it on the battlefield under your control. It's a warlock. Additional to the types.
Sounding like yes.
Yes, theoretically.
So he's
Alright.
gonna choose some pretty good stuff.
Well, I mean, there's nothing really
There's a Dockside Extortionist.
That's all
opponent controls. And I can't take your guys' commanders because you're just going to put them in the command zone.
You can get Exclusion Mage, which doesn't do anything.
Bounces a
Stages.
creature.
Yeah, bounces a creature, but they're all dead except for Xenagos, and he's no longer.
A
You-
creature.
He's no longer a creature.
I could get.
A Siren Storm.
Let's
Tamer
just
Flyer.
go back because I assume Anthony wants to do this. Do you want to hold priority and sack your tri-builder?
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Sorry, I
Would
jumped
you like
the
to pay 2 life?
gun. That's a pretty good card.
He gets any basic.
Any basic.
Oh, that's a pretty good card. Yeah, I'll pay 2 life. I'll get a tri-builder.
Okay. I'm gonna
Um,
go find a mountain.
the other guy reduces cost of red spells too.
Red and green.
Red and green, and he's 2 mana.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take that guy too.
Well, hold on, not yet, not yet.
Not yet.
Let him get his land, and
Yeah.
Blasphemous Act is still on the stack.
2.
Because Zach will have to sacrifice a Tri-Builder before the Blasphemous Act resolves.
Correct.
Oh well, I'll just wait till it. Oh yeah, I have to do that now, huh? Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll get my tri-builder and then I'll sacrifice it.
And then it's exiled, right?
Yeah, it's exotic. It's a warlock. Warlock. Boyo. Swamp.
Okay. We
Then
were
I take 2.
step back a little bit. Kind of a lot.
Do you want to pay 3 for Sylvala?
No.
Okay.
I
Do you want
I want Baleful Strix, and I want the Archeo Goblin.
Okay.
Or Anarchy. Yeah.
Anarchomancer.
He's a 2/2?
He is a 2/2.
2/2 red -1.
So did you take your 6 life this turn?
Got a Mohawk. I have not taken 6 life yet. Mohawk guy, and then the other one is a bird. That's a 1/1.
Yeah.
Death.
1/1 flying.
Touch. Flying.
Is about a.
And I will take 6. Put me at 23.
Alright. I still have 6 mana floating.
Yeah.
And then I draw a card from the
Baleful Strix.
Baleful.
I'm going to use 2 of it to play Garruk's Uprising.
Nice. Trample, boys.
Trample boys.
What does Garruk's Uprising do? Real quick?
Enters the battlefield. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card.
Okay.
Creatures you control have trample, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Gotcha.
I'll use the last 4 to play Battle Mammoth,
It's back.
and I will draw a card.
Battle Mammoth.
And then I have to go to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard 1 card. I will discard a forest, and I will pass.
Well, untap, draw the Diviner's Wand into my hand. Top card of my deck is a 1/2 that says at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep,
Oh
that
god.
player chooses draw step, main phase, or combat phase. The player skips each instance of the chosen phase.
Why?
Face so good.
For 1 blue, we will cast a Stony Brook Banneret. Merfolk and wizard spells cost 1 less. For 2 blue, we will cast the Fate Spinner, the one on top of my deck. Top card of my deck is a Dramatic Reversal. And then we will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my commander. Since she's reduced by 2 because of the artifact in my Banneret, it's as if she's got her normal casting cost.
Alright.
We will play an island for turn, because we didn't find one. Pass my turn, I have to discard 1 card. And we will discard the guy that draws equal to my wizards.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll play land for turn.
Oh, sorry, on your upkeep, choose main phase, combat phase.
Oh yeah, I choose my combat phase
Okay.
as
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be swinging this around.
Yeah, no problem.
So what are the 3 options? Main
Uh,
phase, combat phase, or draw phase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you pick main phase, you skip both your.
Yep.
5, 7, less. Xanathar.
And he's back.
That'll be turn.
Untap. Draw.
What are you skipping, Zach?
I'm
Yeah,
skipping
Zach.
combat.
Okay. Anthony, we can assume the same for you. Combat. Okay, cool.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Anthony.
Nope.
Thanks, Anthony.
Pay 2 mana. This reduced to 1 by the Anarchomancer and the Helm. Wild Mage Sorcerer. First spell you cast from exile each turn has Cascade.
That's a cool card.
It is cool. I will pay. Oh, I only got to pay 1. Pay 1 for a Rakdos Signet. Then I Cascade for a 1 mana thing. Oh, there we go. 2 mana?
2 mana.
It has to be less though, then, right? So
Yeah,
it's
so it'd
one.
be 1, yeah.
Here we go. We got Wheel of Fate. That's kind of a bummer.
You do not have to cast it. If you choose not to cast it, it goes on the bottom of your library.
Exile cards. You may cast a card without paying its mana cost. Well, I ain't got really nothing going on. This is just a good card to maybe. No, yep. Let's do it. Let's cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna draw 5 or 7 cards.
You discard your
Yeah.
hand.
Each player does. Each player discards his or her hand, then draw 7.
In response. Oh, God.
Let's see my cards.
We'll pay 1 to cast a Dramatic Reversal, untapping my artifacts. And then, yeah, I'll do it.
Discard 7. Draw 7.
Discard.
1,
Discard.
2,
Let me grab my hand.
3,
No! It's
4.
discard. No!
5, 6,
That's
7.
my whole hand.
Flash in the Notion Thief tray. Flash it in.
I wish, dude.
Discarding 7
Wish
cards.
I had the mana.
Oh my god. I discarded the juice. Oh no. There's no shuffling involved?
Just discard your hand and then draw 7.
Oh, I lost.
We got him, boys. Wasn't planning on it. Okay, so then Rakdos Signet resolves.
Oh no.
I will pay 1 for a Soul Ring. Oh, I don't pay anything for a Soul Ring. 3.
My hand was so good.
Pay 1 for a Mind Stone.
You guys
That's
get to
how-
see my entire hand because of future sight.
That is
Yep.
true.
Myriad Landscape, Island, a guy that untaps an artifact or creature as his tap ability. Laboratory Maniac.
Wait a
Gets my
second. No
deck
Thassa.
No Thassa. Path of Ancestry, another island, and a Beguiler of Wills. Gain control of target creature with less power than the number of creatures I control. As a tap ability.
I love Hunter. God damn it.
What do you say?
And this is top card in my library.
I said that Anthony learned an important lesson today, and he's like, "What happened?" I was like, "More people understand the AFC mindset now," and he's like, "It's a lesson we all learn."
Oh,
That's a good one.
pay 1 for the Disciple of the Vault. It says whenever an artifact is put to a graveyard from the battlefield, you may have target opponent lose 1 life.
Okay.
I will then
Treasures, right.
this to go into here for 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander. It costs 2 less from this guy and the Helm of the Awakening. Prosper. High Mountain. Then I will go to my end step. Exile with Prosper. It's Holly.
Alright,
Ollie.
my turn.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna skip my draw.
Oh.
He's got the juice.
He drew a lot of cards.
I'm gonna play a forest as land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Drakuseth.
Oh,
Drakuseth's pretty good.
When it enters the battlefield, I'll draw a card from Garuk's Uprising.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm gonna tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play God Eternal Ronus.
Yeah.
Oh, he drew cards. Oh my god, he did.
I'll draw another card. I'm gonna double the power of all my creatures on the board except for God Eternal Ronus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna give Drakuseth haste and
I
double
Yeah.
I have
power.
a
and-
response to that.
Yeah.
Pay 1, it's reduced by 1, and I'm gonna cast Doomblade. And destroy Drakuseth.
All right.
My target non-black creature.
Non-black creature. Doomblade.
Class blacks.
All right.
Nice art.
Zach. 24 damage with trample coming at you.
Please, Anthony, we can talk about.
No, you just decided.
You just.
You said 24?
Oh, and I get to draw a card because you targeted a creature.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 24 damage with trample.
Anthony, please.
I can't save you, Zach.
Anthony.
I got nothing.
Matt, is he worth saving? Is the
I
real
don't
question
know.
we have to ask ourselves.
Before blocks, I'll tap my wizards to draw some cards. and
Yeah, there you go, Matt.
that's what we
You
do.
don't even have. Oh, you do have man.
Misdirection goes into my hand. Discontinuity.
That does
goes into my
something.
hand. That ends the turn.
Yeah, Matt, let's do it.
6 mana. I don't have 6 mana.
1, 2, 3, 4. That guy don't do it, does it? So I do.
No.
Shackles.
This is the artifact. Shackles. It gains control of target creature with less power than my islands.
Does it have flash?
As long as it's tapped. Nope.
Dang.
And then the islands on top of my library.
Okay, well, so then
Can't help you.
this bird is blocking the mammoth. That much we know.
Death touch is good.
That touch is good.
What's the
Lot
bird's
of
toughness?
trample.
1?
So 1/1. So I'm dead right now on board.
Yes.
I love it. So I'm dead on board. Yes.
Oh man, this is a tough one.
Yes.
Not enough right now. Okay, so Prosper's gonna block your commander. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Prosper's gonna block the other thing. That's gonna block the other one. I'll be at 4 life.
A battle mammoth will die.
There we go. The Baleful Strix is exiled. Going to 4.
Oh, pass turn.
Untap. Do I have to do this too? At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Cool. Upkeep. Draw my island for turn. Reveal the top card. It's a Temple of the False Gods.
Is Baleful Strix? Oh, never mind. I didn't go to the graveyard.
We will
Oh, wait.
cast. Or what? Sorry, what?
Baleful Strix is an artifact bird, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so then when an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life. Because it doesn't.
It went to exile,
It
right?
doesn't go to exile because Lorcan's not out.
Oh.
So Anthony, take your one.
I did.
Lose your one. Got him, guys.
He knew where it was.
Revenge
Got him.
secured. I'll play Temple of the False Gods. The top card of my deck is the Venser's Journal. We'll play 4 for the Venser's Journal.
Zach did this to himself.
Didn't do anything.
I fully support Anthony in what he is saying.
I did nothing.
The Seagate Oracle says when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 2 cards of my library, put one on my hand, one to the bottom.
Yep.
Would you guys be able to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you always play with the top card of your library revealed.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, we'll pay 1 blue to cast him. He's 1 blue because I have my own mana reduction and then the other artifact. Yeah. The 2 cards I'm looking at are a thing that returns target creature to its owner's hand and Confounding Conundrum. I guess we'll take the bounce to the hand and the other one to the bottom.
What's on top of Matt's deck?
It's a frantic search. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
Cool art on that one.
And untap 3 lands. Hey, I net gain mana. Let's do that. We'll pay 2 to cast the frantic search, and I will draw an island. Oh, an island and a sower of temptation. This gains control of a creature for as long as it is on the battlefield. And then that's my top card. Let me untap some lands. 3 lands. We'll untap these 3.
You have to discard 2.
Yeah, discard 2. What do we got? Island and island? I think so. No. Path of Ancestry Island. Boom. Yeah. So this guy says he's a 6 mana, 3/4, tap, draw 3 cards. Pay 4 mana, return this guy to my hand.
Arcanus the Omnipotent.
Yes. Cool tap ability. Alright. We'll pay 3 mana for the Vidalcan Shackles. I can pay 2 and tap this to gain control of a target creature with power 6 or less. And then, as long as this remains tapped, and I can choose not to untap it. I will pass the turn.
Tap. Draw.
You have your upkeep, right? Trigger.
Yeah.
Upkeep.
Skipping what?
And then he also has his.
Oh.
So he's
Well,
got.
I'm gonna skip combat,
Okay, cool.
but I also need to pick who Xanathar off of. I'll pick Anthony.
Alright.
Not looking.
May I see the top card?
Matt, don't look.
Can you see it?
Oh Lord. Yeah. You're good.
Alright, keep it on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drowned Catacombs for land return. Play by Veragoth, the Blood Sky Sire.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Got that pretender off the field. I'll pay 2. And I will foretell a card. I will pass turn.
Upkeep. I will choose to not have a combat. Draw 3/4 for the Tali. It's reduced by 1 and 1 over there. Cascade for less than 6. Oh, a Wheel of Misfortune.
Can we do a hand count real quick?
I got 3.
7.
Yeah,
Anthony. Okay, I have like 10-ish.
Make Matt discard 10 sounds pretty good.
He doesn't have to.
It's Wheel of Misfortune, bro.
Matt's trying to draw.
I'm trying to draw. Let me in.
I'm gonna not cast it.
Okay. To the bottom, right?
Yep.
Put the exile cards on the bottom of your library. Random order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the 6 mana spell. Marionette Master. She has Fabricate 3. So she'll come in with 3+1/+1s.
Pretty good card.
Yeah.
What's it do?
Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power.
Whoa.
That's 4.
Oh,
That's some good burn.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'll play Land for turn, Swamp. I will use this to tap the Signet, and I will use the red mana. No, I'll use the black mana, so I'll have a red floating. To sacrifice the Mind Stone, blank, to draw a card, and then this will make Anthony lose 4 and then 5 from this guy. Okay, well, I die.
Is that a Helm of the Host?
yeah.
Shit. That's a good card.
That
Yeah, I got discarded.
is my turn.
Rest in peace.
There's gonna be so many Xanathars.
I'm gonna skip my draw.
So happy together.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play a Proud Wild Bonder.
What's it do?
An Ikoria card? No way.
Yeah, it's a 4/3. Trample creatures you control have trample. You may have this creature assign combat damage as though it weren't blocked.
Control with trample may deal damage as if it weren't blocked.
Nice knowing you guys.
Wow.
Brutal.
What a card.
That will trigger Daruk's Uprising. I'll draw a card.
Yes, sir.
Nice knowing y'all.
Just remember me fondly in time.
I
I'm
see
the
why.
only one that's done damage. You guys.
So, Trey, I see with the card that you saw. It is very spicy.
Yeah. It costs like what? I couldn't tell,
Costs
but I'm pretty
6.
sure I didn't have the mana to cast it.
Yeah.
You can use mana as those like any color.
Yeah, but it wasn't the color that was the problem. I think it was the
Yeah.
amount.
Oh.
Yeah. At the time, I only had like 8 mana.
We're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna give Wild Bonder haste and +4/+4. Matt, I'm sending 14 at you. And Zach, I'm sending 5.
I believe there's
even if-
nothing I can do.
Yeah, even if you block, you still take the damage.
Yeah.
Um.
If anyone wants to dump some artifacts into the graveyard, this guy can ping Anthony.
Can't do that,
Back.
but I can.
Save
do
me,
this.
Matt.
It is saving you. Because I'll pay 5 mana because it's reduced by 1 to end the turn.
Why save him?
Because I don't want to take 14 damage.
Then I won't hit you again. Just let
It
him
is-
die.
I believe I played the card.
Oh my god.
Just let him die.
Let him die. You know what? In response,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna blow up your shackles.
They are dead.
Oh my god.
So much
Artifact went to
violence
the
all in one
graveyard.
turn.
Anthony lose 1
Is it
life.
artifact you control?
It says whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may have target opponent lose 1 life.
That. Swear to God, dude.
Anthony, you know my pain, man. You know why we started the AFC club.
I didn't do anything.
This is Matt's fault now. Again.
This one's my fault. This one's on my end.
Oh yeah, well, see, Matt.
Pastor.
Somehow Zach always gets the homie hookup when Zach will intentionally try to fuck Matt sometimes.
I don't want to hear about
Matt's
that
a
coming
good
from
like-
guy.
I gained an ally in Zach just now. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh my god.
Untap. On my upkeep, I count the
I
cards.
hope
in
it's
my
like when
hand.
Hunter
1,
showed
2,
Zach
3,
mercy
4,
and Zach
5,
played a
6,
take 2
7,
turn
8,
spell
9,
right after. I hope it's like that.
I have 10 cards in my hand. I get 10 life.
You realize he has a Tolly out, right?
I do realize.
Okay,
that.
so why?
I'll draw
You
for
can
a
win.
turn.
Matt,
You
Matt,
can
I
win.
hope you.
It
I hope you
can
got
win.
something. Matt, you got 10 cards in hand, right?
I have now 11, but yeah.
All right, Matt must have an answer, right?
No, he said no win con.
No win con. I'll play. Actually, yeah, I play an island for turn. Doesn't matter.
There is a snake here that I cannot see. Like I can hear it. I see the red dot, but then like the ground textures of this game, I literally.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
just
you were
gonna walk
talking.
away.
I thought you were talking about in this magic game.
Bro, I mean,
You're
you're the
dead.
snake, Zach. You're the fucking. If this was the Garden of Eden, you're the fucking serpent, dude.
Right.
Honestly, right? Fucking spreading the lies, telling people, oh yeah, not a big deal.
He was
I'll
pranking
pay-
you the whole time.
I'll pay 2 mana to cast the Sword of Temptation and gain control of the Atali.
Uh-huh.
So
There
Matt,
was the plan.
so Matt, my other question is you were gonna gain 10 life, so you only
Yeah.
net lost 4.
Yeah.
Why?
You wanted the Atali, I guess.
Like I said, I think this is all in the plans, all in God's work.
Not
So,
playing.
God.
Call up Drake, guys. Get him here.
And you can't even attack with Itali.
Yeah, might as well take
Right.
Xenagos.
No, I'm good. Xenagos wouldn't be a Oh, it still has the active.
No, it wouldn't be a
Thing.
creature.
Would it?
But it still
would
buffs.
I still
The
lose it?
activated ability would still work, but it wouldn't be a creature. Yeah,
Right, but
I mean, you would get to keep it until Sword of Temptation leaves.
cool. Oh well. Alright, we'll pay 4 mana for the Arcanus of Omnipotent. He's the guy that draws 3 cards as a tap ability.
Hey, could have gave him haste.
It's okay. I messed up the Sword of Temptation target. That one's on me. I don't regret saving Zach's life. I will pass the turn.
Yeah, man, I could have killed almost Anthony if you left that on the field.
What?
If you didn't take my Atali.
Well, there you go.
Alright. I'll untap and then I'll go to upkeep. And
Which one are you
I
doing?
will skip my draw step.
Okay.
I'm going to go to combat.
Do you want to do your Xanathar trigger first?
Yeah.
You want to use another thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Zach. I'm gonna go to combat. Let me look at the top card of your library.
I'm not looking.
Not looking.
Not looking.
Alright.
You good?
Put it back. It's fine.
You sound pained by it.
It's because it's a card in this deck that I had in my hand.
Wow.
Yeah. it just feels insulting. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're gonna go to combat. Gonna attack Matt for.
How big is he?
He's 2/3
He's got death
2,
touch.
3.
with that touch.
Man, I am so tempted to block Atali.
Do it.
But Atali's my best blocker.
Block with Sower so I can deal a bunch of damage to Anthony,
Yeah.
Matt. Please.
Uh,
Please, Matt. I can do potentially 26. I can kill Anthony if you do it.
how? What do you have on your board?
All these guys. So basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna play my commander, then I'm gonna play Atali, or I'll attack with Atali, and if I get 4 hits, that'll make 4 treasure, which I can then sacrifice to deal 5 damage per treasure to him. On top of the attacks.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Matt,
What's up, Anthony?
I'm letting you know now.
Go ahead.
The next time we play, if this happens, I will
Alright.
gun for you every single time.
Interesting. These are some words being said by both people.
Also, Zach lied last game.
He did lie last game. That was fucked up.
I didn't lie.
Matt,
I
if it makes you
misspoke.
feel any better, I only picked you because you have 50
Someone
fucking
put up
health.
the Twitter
so-
poll. Does the rule 0 conversation matter if someone's fucking being dishonest in it?
He didn't lie though. I thought I was being honest when I said
Alright.
that.
I'll declare no blocks.
Alright, so he'll do 2 damage.
I go to 48.
And I will use his boast ability. What do I have in here? Deal.
He's just going to get Cyclonic Rift and pass.
Decree
Status.
of pain.
Decree of Pain. Make us all die.
Only I could run Rakdos Charm in here.
Run a bunch of or draw a bunch of cards too.
Do you not have Rakdos Charm in there?
Sadly, no, because I'm playing Gruul.
Oh, Rakdos Charm, my bad. I was just thinking, like, the Gruul Charm, obviously. The red-green one's the one he said, right?
No, because that would kill Zach.
1, 2, 3, 4. Anthony, we're cool. We're chilling.
We go way
You
back.
killed me this game. It's fine.
How many of my
Now,
things have
does
you
Bose
killed
put
this
it in
game?
my hand?
I
or
didn't
does Bose put
try
it,
to. I mean, it's been me and you just hitting each other, Anthony, and those two just doing whatever they're doing.
I think Matt has been actively interfering.
puts the
Though.
card on top of it.
I wouldn't
Okay.
say Matt has been doing nothing.
You just ended the
Thanks,
turn
Keith.
once.
You finally
Sorry, man,
see that I'm always doing something.
I don't know if it's helpful, Matt, but it's.
I don't think it is helpful.
It
It's
would have been.
something.
It would have been helpful if Matt let me have a Tully.
It's okay. Zach can live without a talk.
Yeah, he already saved your life, Zach. What more do you want from the man? Jesus.
I need to draw. I need to draw a kill spell and activate. Plan same thing, but at Matt.
The card is on top. Play land for turn. I don't know why I played it, but I know it's on top of my library.
Would you like to scry and put it on the bottom?
No, it's fine. Yeah, I will pass turn.
Where's
Untap.
the foretell card?
It's right here.
Oh, okay. Just
The
wasn't sure.
Tolly-less down in the dumps.
I have a 6/6 blocker.
I'm going to skip combat, I guess.
Okay.
Draw. Well, it's a fun card.
Everybody exile the top card of your deck.
That card is fun. What are you talking about?
Until you hit a non-land card.
Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cost 2 less. Prosper. Tome Bound. 3 mana for a Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks me, with one or more or one or more planeswalkers I control, exile top card of that player's library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Use mana of any color to cast it.
Not very
it's
good
cost.
at this point in the game.
1 less.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I get some kill spells off of whoever attacks me, it could save me.
Yeah.
They're instants.
Yeah.
And then I can cascade and make treasures and then kill somebody. So I don't know. Sounds pretty good.
Alright, just hit an
Up
instant.
to fate.
Just hit an instant.
The instant, and then I'm going to pass turn, exiling. Toxic Deluge.
Oh,
For 3?
4. Anthony, what are you skipping?
I'm gonna be skipping my draw phase.
One day you'll say combat.
No, I won't.
One day you'll say combat. It's gonna be a good day.
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play Harmonize.
Draw some cards.
He ain't skipping his draw.
Yeah,
stuff.
he ain't skipping no combat anytime soon.
I'm gonna play. I already played a Forest. Have I played Land for
There's a Venser on top of my deck in case anybody doesn't know what he does.
It's send it back to your hand, right?
Yeah, spell or permanent.
Do you know what I need to get in this deck?
Play a Forest as land for turn.
What?
Heuristic Study.
Vidalcan
Mana
Orrery.
Pit.
So I can cast these things from exile at flash.
2. Prowling
Be sick.
Serpapod.
No?
What's that do?
Can't be countered, and creature spells you control can't be countered.
Hey, I have nothing to worry about.
It's gonna trigger Garruk's Uprising.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna move to combat.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give Prowling Serpapod +4/+4.
Okay.
Matt, 18 at you. Zach, 5 at you.
Alright, let's exile the top card of your deck, Anthony.
You got a Forest.
Damn man. Alright, Matt, what do you got in your responses?
Ronus is a
Are you really
5/5
gonna?
right now?
Are you really gonna stop Ronus from killing him?
He's a 5/5.
He
He
gets
is
a Tolly if he does.
The 4/3 says they can do damage as if they weren't blocked.
Correct.
So if I do block the 4/3, you can just do it to my face, which is okay, I guess. And then it'll die to my 6/6. Man,
Save,
everything's got trampled, right?
save Zach again.
Everything I have
Everything's
is
on
trample.
Save Zach, save Zach, save Zach. Can we get chat to say it? Save Zach, save Zach.
Block the Atali on your 4/3 guy that makes trample
Okay.
as if they weren't blocked. And then doesn't really matter with the other two because they do in fact have trample, so you could just let it trample over and do damage to my creature and kill it, and do damage to my face. I think those are all my blocks. And before damage, I'd like to cast Fencer.
I wanna do blocks too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Ronus is, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna block it with wait, how big is he? A 5? He's death touch something, right?
He's a 5/5 Death Toucher, yeah.
So I'll block it with Prosper. And he has no menace or anything like that?
No, but he could deal damage as though he wasn't blocked.
Yeah, I know. I understand that, but
He's
I
just
will
trying to
still
help you
kill
guys
it.
out.
Yeah, I'll block with Prosper.
Okay. Like I said, before damage, I'll
Yep.
cast Fencer, bouncing a permanent. We'll get rid of Garrick's Uprising.
Woo, woo, woo.
Go to damage.
6/6 on your 4/3. Unless you want it to go to my face.
I mean, yeah, it's all gonna happen to you. So this is 18,
18 down to 30.
and Zach takes 5.
Do I?
Yes.
He doesn't.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't have
Does he?
trample, right?
Not if Garrick's Uprising's in his hand, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I mean, okay. So then you wouldn't take 18, then you would just take 14.
Does the 4/3 not? The 4/3 has trample, so you could just deal it through.
This, yeah, sure, we'll do the 4/3.
Okay, cool.
So 18.
Yeah, took the 18.
Okay.
I should have fucking blocked. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't block.
Yeah, I didn't think about bouncing Garrick's until after I blocked.
All right, so God Eternal Ronus is gonna go to the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chandra's Ignition, targeting Prowling Serpapod.
Deal 4 damage to all creatures.
Deal 8 damage to all creatures and players.
And players.
And players.
And each opponent. My bad.
Each opponent.
Doesn't even hit me.
Oh, it's the opponents too. Oh. In response, I'll tap my board to draw some cards.
Yep.
But other than that, I don't think I have anything with general mana to save me. I guess we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, you have
Island.
colorless.
Yeah, all I have is colorless. Tap 2, untap wizards to copy an instant sorcery. Land. Portal mage. What's this guy do? Whenever this becomes tapped, you can pay 2 to bounce a permanent. Lightning greed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last card. Reflections of Lit Hara.
Yep.
Nope.
And then
I got nothing.
I die.
All creatures take 8 damage, and each opponent takes 8 damage.
-8 to me. Yeah, totally Scott.
And then my Goblin Anarchomancer goes to the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How do we do that?
Bane of Progress.
Oh,
You should have done it before.
Nope.
Whoa. That's
Whoa.
a good series of plays, I'll tell you what.
That was a good turn, right?
Yeah, this was a good turn for
This
you.
wouldn't have happened if you didn't bounce it back to my hand.
I'm pretty sure this would have happened.
No, because
Or
Zach
something
would
along these lines. Something along these lines would have happened.
have
At
just
some
been dead.
point in the game. I would be fucked still. Yeah, no responses to Bane of Progress.
All right.
I
How
lose
many?
4
How
things.
many?
Lose 4.
And then you also
5,
lose your thing, Trey. All artifacts and
What was-
enchantments.
6,
Oh,
7, 8.
artifacts.
So 8 artifacts and enchantments get blown up. So he has 8 +1/+1 counters on him now.
Awesome. This is face down. You guys don't get to see it anymore.
Pass turn.
Matt's like, I got him.
God, I'm on top now. Untap. Draw for turn. We will pay 5 mana because no longer discounted. Oh god. Turns out 5 mana is like all my mana.
Tell me.
to cast Reflection by Hara, and I will name Wizard. Whenever I cast a Wizard spell, copy that spell.
Mhm.
We'll play an island for turn. Yeah. I'll pay 2 to cast an Feto Alchemist. He's got a tap ability to untap a creature or artifact. And since he's a wizard, I will copy him, and there's 2. I have to move to discard, and I'm discarding a bunch.
The real question
Discarding
is, what did Trey foretell?
4 lands and a
I
wizard
foretold this would happen.
and another wizard. I'll pass the turn.
All right.
I have 7 in my hand.
Tap.
Let's go, Trey.
Draw. Yeah, I guess I'll flip over my foretold card.
Raven form.
One. I'm going to Raven form the Bane of... Yeah, you got it.
What a guy.
You get a 1/1 blue bird
do.
flying.
Ooh,
That's
flying? Double power?
Hell yeah.
I can't block it? I've lost the game.
Matt,
Tap
we've
out.
all won the game
5.
though.
I hate that.
What?
Play a blood gift demon.
Ooh.
And then that'll be turn.
Oh, shit, you can block the bird. Look at that.
I
Outplay.
can block the bird. Bring it on.
That's
Dang.
my
He
downfall.
makes the bird.
Anthony,
into
we
a
should have been
giant
working
monster.
together this whole time.
No.
Hits him with the hard no.
Tap 3. Reclamation Sage blowing up Reflections of Lit Jara.
Yeah, it's dead.
3 again. Garuk's Uprising.
You draw?
I do draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ilharg the Raise Boar.
Oh.
Trigger Garuk's Uprising.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna give Ilharg +6/+6 and haste.
Yes, sir.
Ilharg, Xenagos, Bird, Prowling Serpapod. All at you, Matt.
Hey, in response.
Oh, I have an Ilharg trigger.
Yes, sure, yeah. You can have it before blocks. Oh, wait, yeah, it's on
'cause
attack
it's
trigger.
on attack.
I'll have to respond to it.
God Eternal Ronus.
So it's 24, 2, 2, 8, 8, and 8, 8.
38. 46. 51.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is pay 3. Portal Mage. We'll send the Ilharg to. Sorry, Trey. You're the only other person here. we'll send the Ilharg that way. And I'll deal with the rest.
Alright, so the rest for you is 5, 17, 25, 27. All with trample.
Is it really still 27?
Yeah.
12, 20. I count 22. He's attacking me?
Yeah, he comes untapped and attacking.
Oh, my Lanta. Why the fuck? So I have 6 life, so I can live at 1. I have 6 toughness, so I can live at 1.
What's attacking?
You have a 24/24 coming at you.
Oh, cool.
Trample.
Trampler.
Yeah. I'll block each of my creatures on one of your creatures.
You Xenagos so you don't die to commander damage?
Yeah,
How big is he? Oh, he's like 12, huh?
he's 12, yeah.
12
Well,
6.
we'll put
You
the
wouldn't die
3.
anyways.
We'll put the 3 on Xenagos.
Okay. Alright, so you take 21.
Yes, sir.
And Trey, you have a 24/24 Trampler coming at you.
Yeah, I took.
Alright.
Or I took 32. Fuck, 24.
Alright.
God, I can math. I swear to God.
And then at the end of, I believe this is at the end of combat, it goes back to my hand.
That's a good card to flicker.
You may put a creature tapped and attacker and return that to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, I get God Eternal Ronus back to my hand.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
And then, yeah.
Trying to think what I can do. These guys are dead.
Oh, and
It's a dire situation.
I would have drawn a card from Garuk's Uprising with a Ronus coming in.
Sure. This is not the card we want to see.
Cyclonic Rift?
No, that's
That's
not
the
an
card you want to
instant.
see.
Is Psych Rift in the D20 deck, Zach?
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah, you did.
The D20 deck is juiced.
Sorry, I had like checked out of that game so long ago that like it wasn't even. I don't even remember what happened anymore.
He cheated.
I blacked out. The best I can
Matt.
do for you, Trey, is probably just bounce one of his things, and he could just play it on his turn, and it gains haste because of his commander.
Do you
Matt,
wait?
I'm gonna ask you to please not do that.
You don't want me to bounce anything on his board?
Yes, I would ask you to not.
Okay, then I will assume I live next turn and just play as if I
Maybe
live
bounce.
next turn.
Yeah, maybe bounce his commander.
We will play a Lightning Greaves, and sure, if you want me to bounce commander, I'll bounce it. We'll pay 3 mana to cast an Aether Adept. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. We'll bounce your commander.
Yep.
And then we
Nice.
will
Teamwork.
pay. Yep, teamwork. Pay 2 for an Ominous Seas.
Oh.
We're coming to an end. We'll pass the turn. Go ahead.
All right, so I'll untap, beginning my upkeep myself. Come on, the juice. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh my Lanta.
It's not looking good.
We'll play a land for turn. We'll go combat. I will swing 5.
Not Matt.
Not Matt. And
I'm down to 26.
all right, and then I will tap 4, 5, 6, 7. I will Necromantic Selection and destroy all creatures. Card this way, graveyard to the battlefield.
What would you like to put onto the battlefield?
I was looking at your board thing.
Get Reclamation Sage to get rid of the trample.
You could do that.
Where's the trample coming from?
The Roots Uprising.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I will then. Yeah,
I think you
It
could.
is
I could
also
take the
a card.
boar.
Well,
It's his turn.
it's so what would happen?
Ilhard
is
goes on.
the Ilhard
steps
Well,
off
because
back.
that spell's to resolve. Like it
Oh, yeah.
destroys it, the spell's effect resolves, and then Ilhard would be on the
So you
stack.
can get Ilhard if you want to.
Yeah.
Blowing up Grook's Uprising. It's pretty good.
See, I think I will get Ilhard simply because I don't want it to just rip back into your.
Okay.
Rotokill it back in.
That will be my.
All right.
So I'm dead.
Let's see if I can grab something good off the top here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh.
We'll tap 4.
Yes, sir.
We'll play Goreclaw.
That's the 4/3.
I will draw a card.
Yeah.
Creature spells you with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
I'll tap 3. I'll play Xenagos.
I agree with that play. Go continue.
I'll tap 3 more and cast God Eternal Ronus.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
I will go to combat. Oh, so Goreclaw's both of these guys' powers will get doubled. The Goreclaw is a 8/3 right now, and this guy is a 12/5 right now.
Yeah.
I will then go to combat. Goreclaw is going to get doubled,
Yeah.
making it a
Now-
6.
Do they have haste?
Yeah, he
The
gets haste,
Goreclaw will.
The Goreclaw
Okay.
will.
making him a 16 11.
Yes, sir.
I will attack Trey with a 16-11 with trample, so it's actually a 17-12 with trample.
I believe if I block, I.
Yep.
Is it for me?
Goreclaw will go 3 from the top, and then second main phase because I need it. We'll play Wood Elves. And say go ahead.
All right. This is where I draw the best card in the deck. Tap. Draw. We got an island.
What's Matt got?
Literally nothing. My commander costs 9.
Yeah, dude. I know.
Baby got back. That's what Matt has.
Dude.
I can gain control of his elves. Specifically his elves, nothing else.
Wow.
I think I lose the game. I will cast my commander and pass.
I will untap.
6, 7, 8, 9. 2 mana left.
Play a land. I will Overwhelming Stampede.
Yes, sir. No responses.
I will then target God Eternal Ronus to make it a 22-22 with trample and haste.
I agree.
That's everything at you, bud.
I will declare no blocks and die.
All right, good game.
GG's.
Jeez.
This game is kind of just how every Prosper game goes for me. I mean, you have so much more value than everybody inherently, and then everybody just gets a little jealous, and they have to beat you down for it, and you end up in the dirt faster than anybody else. Always happens when I play Prosper. But it might have been from the game before, so you guys might want to check that out to see what I'm talking about. Anthony's deck worked exactly how he wanted it to go. Get some big creatures, give them haste, make them swing in, get some trample, boom, bam, bing, gruel, smash. As for Matt and Trey, I think they just didn't find the pieces that they were looking for in the game this time. Trey was kind of screwed on his lands and like his mana and stuff, and by the time that he was able to play his cards, it was kind of almost too late in the game. Whereas Matt, he was just keep on digging through his deck, but I didn't think he found the right answers for the things at the time when he needed them, and unfortunately it kind of made him lose his value, especially when all of his enchantments and artifacts got cleared. That was a big swinging point to where his power just instantly diminished. Anyways, guys, that's a Command Dudes episode. Just want to say thank you to all of our Patreon members for helping support the dudes. Couldn't do this stuff without you. And I can't really wait until this next week when we got reveals coming out for the new set. It's always a blast talking to you guys about that. If you guys want to join our Discord and talk about it too, go check out our Patreon and then links down below. Maybe you too will join the cult of AFZ, but I don't really get what's so great about always focusing Zach.
No, Zach's like a wish master, dude. You make a wish and he gives you the most fucked up outcome possible.